Hello, my lingerie lovers. Today the sun is out and it's getting a little bit warmer, so we're going to be talking about t-shirt bras. I'm going to go through with you the 3 essentials to finding your perfect t-shirt bra. So we're going to start off by talking about what style. So this is the shape and the cut of the bra. Then we're going to talk about fit, so what you want to be looking for when you're trying on a bra to make sure it's a perfect fit and gives you a wonderful silhouette. And finally, what colours are there available for you, and some top tips to making sure your bra is completely invisible if you so choose. So when you are going to try on your bra, you want to make sure it fits perfectly. You want to avoid that double bubble. You want to have 2 boobs, not 4. So one tip I would give you is to take a t-shirt with you that's quite form-fitting, and then you'll get to see your silhouette very clearly. If you have quite a full bust, you may want to look for a full cup, full coverage t-shirt bra. Alternatively, if you are a little shallow at the bust, which happens to all of us, a balcony might be better if you're finding the fuller or the plunge bras are gapping quite a lot here. If you are finding they're gapping here, one tip is to check the straps to make sure they're tight enough. Sometimes you can just inch those straps up and then it will sit flush against your chest. Let's start talking about the style. These fit into 3 main categories. You have your, let me get these to show you, your plunge bra. Now, as you can see, this fits slightly lower there at the front, and so it comes higher on the bust and under the arms. Then we have, oh, I dropped it, so here we go. Your balcony bra, as you can see here with this one. It's higher up in the middle and sits lower, so it gives more of a straight line, which is great if you're slightly shallow. And then we have your full cup. Go great for maximum support, maximum coverage, nothing going anywhere in this baby. So you have different fabric choices when you're buying your bra. First we're going to talk about this fabric called that they make spacer bras out of, and it's really interesting because it's not a solid foam like you'll find a lot of things made for. It's actually made from 3 different layers. You've got your bottom layer, your top layer, and then a layer of wiggly fabric in the middle, which gives it a slightly spongy texture. It also means it's very breathable in the summer, which is great if you're going to be going somewhere nice and hot. Then we have your preform. This is more of a solid sponge, or a foam, as we say. And, you know, a lot of people worry about wearing these, especially if they're a little larger in the cup size, because they think it's going to add bulk. Now, you're talking sort of 2 millimeters of fabric. If it fits you correctly, you really shouldn't see that it's going to make you look any bigger than you actually are. And it does help ensure that if you do have sort of slightly active nipples, that they're going to be staying hidden. And then finally, we have soft bras. As you can see here, there is no foam, there is no additional fabric in there. It's just 1 layer of fabric. And as you can see, I'll show you that, there aren't any seams in there at all. It is what we call a moulded cup. So it's put on a sort of boob shape and treated so the fabric takes the shape of the boob. These are often made of a fabric called Simplex, which has quite a shiny appearance. So when you are going to try on your bra, you want to make sure it fits perfectly. You want to avoid that double bubble. You want to have 2 boobs, not 4. So one tip I would give you is to take a t-shirt with you that's quite form-fitting, and then you'll get to see your silhouette very clearly. If you have quite a full bust, you may want to look for a full cup, full coverage t-shirt bra. Alternatively, if you are a little shallow at the bust, which happens to all of us, a balcony might be better if you're finding the fuller or the plunge bras are gapping quite a lot here. If you are finding they're gapping here, one tip is to check the straps to make sure they're tight enough. Sometimes you can just inch those straps up and then it will sit flush against your chest. So finally, we're going to talk about colour. Now, a common misconception is that if you are of a pale skin tone and you wear a white bra under a white top, it can't be seen. It's simply not the case. Even if you're in the fitting room and you've tried it on and it looks like it's invisible, you'll probably find when you're in bright sunlight that it is going to show through. Your other alternative is beige. It's not very exciting, but you know, like I said, if you are pale, it is going to be the one solution for you that isn't going to show through. But I have a sneaky little trick for you. Now, I was told a few years ago by one of our Belgian reps that scarlet doesn't show up under white. I have to say I was amazingly skeptical of this because it just doesn't make any sense. But last year, after looking in my lingerie drawer, which was depressingly full of big beige bras, I decided to give it a go. And I can confirm that it's definitely worth giving a try because it doesn't show through. It should, you feel it should, but it really doesn't. Also, we do sort of stick to, you know, black, beige, white. But you'll find there are lots of different colour options out there, and it really does make things look a little bit more interesting. You can use them either as like a pop of colour under a shirt so you can see the straps, or if you wear them under something that is basically darker than that colour, you can wear them under anything. So those are my top tips for finding your perfect t-shirt bra. If you enjoyed these, please subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you soon.